In the Epics of Uuruk, the great book of God and truth, were stories of people greater than men. I present to you the Doudrin. Doudrin are a species of people that look much like humans, except their skin is always pale. Their eyes naturally glow in the colors red, blue, or green. Facially, in terms of their bone structure, they resemble that of Jorid humans. As for their hair, it is much like Jorid's, because Doudrin hair is only straight, although Doudrin hair can be red, black, brown, or yellow. Doudrin kingdoms and states were often set among green forests or plains of immense beauty. The Doudrin respected and appreciated Mother Nature. They did their best to communicate with her and ensure they did not encroach upon her laws. Given nature's permission, the Doudrin would create extensive states and castles that appeared much like that of humankind. They enjoyed city life, and they were inclined to promote the construction of communities with clean and beautiful buildings, decorating populous and bustling streets. The Doudrin were also culturally like humans, in that they enjoyed spending time in taverns and singing and dancing for enjoyment. They played cultural songs most days, and enjoyed singing and dancing in groups, whether praising Remus through song, or simply praising the beauty of Uruk. They were also known for having similar class, political, and military structures as humans, and they honored those who brought wondrous goods to their states, and those who protected their states from corruption. The Doudrin, like most intelligent Urukan species, had the ability to pass on spellborn genetics. While most Doudrin fought for good, some had been corrupted by magic, with a K. Those Doudrin corrupted by magic were outcasts by their brethren, who hated evil. They lived lonely lives in the shadows of Uruk, looking for trouble and seeking revenge against their own kind. While Doudrins who had submitted to the devil and to evil were very few, they undoubtedly did exist, and their fluctuating, disturbed emotional state brought them to do rash and horrible things. By 610 in the Teldrian era in the Kingdom of Deadstone, wicked Doudrins had infiltrated the majority good Doudrin population of Deadstone via the helpful hands of wicked humans, and they sought for the corruption of the entire kingdom. Doudrins were prone to anger and sadness, as their emotions were strong. Doudrins usually reacted with anger before sadness, though there were exceptions to this. Usually, Doudrins experienced heart-filled emotional sorrow when witnessing unfairness or tragedies. They hated to both feel pain and look at pain, as their minds had empathetic tendencies. When feeling sorrow, the glow in a Doudrin's eyes would cease partially, enough to see their whites. Moreover, it is said that in the most extreme sorrowful events, such as the loss of one's true love, a Doudrin's eyes would become as dull as a human's. On the other side of the emotional spectrum, small actions and words could trigger a Doudrin's anger, as Doudrins often connected small things to a larger meaning. Corruption was one of the primary contributors to Doudrin's anger, as they vehemently opposed wickedness, evil, and anything that seemed to stray from God's will. When angry, a Doudrin's eyes would shine incredibly bright, so bright that looking directly into them could hurt the eyes of a normal human. And thus, one could tell the emotional state of any Doudrin by looking into their eyes. One of the greatest Doudrins known to Uruk, a Doudrin named Sigmund Troy, did well in suppressing his strong Doudrin emotions, maintaining an emotionless expression, and barring himself from humor and distraught, from happiness and sadness. It was, however, when Sigmund encountered a harlot named Snow Riverstrong that his emotions, long bottled, began to release. Something powerful and magical lied between him and Snow, and it called for the beauty in his heart. The legends of Sigmund are carefully recorded in the Prophecy of Spellborn in the Epics of Uuruk. I just wanted to add in this little segment that I just received my own author's copy of The Prophecy of Spellborn, A Harlot and a Hero, and I couldn't be happier. The book printed actually turned out really well. I made this quick little recording to show you how the physical book looks, and I just want you to look at how thick the pages are when pressed together and how beautiful the cover is. The cover is so smooth and it complements the amazing cover art that Kirsti Salonen made. And as for the interior, it's just as awesome. Just look at how well the maps turned out, as well as the titles and the sizing of the text. The footnote swords looked kind of wonky and kind of blurry in PDF form, but they're excellent in print. So this book is exactly what I wanted for you guys in this first publication, and I'm happy to say that it's now out for you to purchase. So this physical copy is $13.99 for all 360 pages, and as for the ebook, I wanted it to be available to as many of you guys as possible. So after discussing price possibilities with Amazon staff and the KDP department, I managed to lower the cost of the ebook from its unnecessarily high $6.99 cost down to $0.99. So you can get it for 99 cents on Amazon now. If you're of the small group that originally bought the $6.99 price book, please contact me in my business email. It should be in the About section of this channel, and attach an Amazon receipt of that transaction. And if you do this, I'll discuss with you the best way to refund that $6.99 amount. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this installment of Uruk Lore. If you liked the video, be sure to share it with your friends. And if you like The Prophecy of Spellborn, A Harlot and a Hero, I highly encourage you to hop on Goodreads and rate it. It only takes a few clicks, and it could really help me out and my series. I hope you guys are having a great new year, and I'll see you all next time.